Good day, everyone. My name is Tawan Njili from Africa Kids Code. I'll be taking you in today's session, which is create a digital marketing plan. So let's quickly jump into it and look at in today's agenda. So in today's agenda, we'll be looking what digital marketing is and why it's so useful for businesses. How you can devise your very own digital marketing plan, and the top tips for harnessing the power of digital advertising. How do you engage with a customer currently? That's the question of today. How do you engage with customers currently? You can please leave your answer in the chat box. Then the team will attend to it. How do you engage with customers currently? Okay, we're going to start with the introduction to digital marketing. What is digital marketing? If you know what digital marketing is, you can leave the answer to the chat box. What is digital marketing? Okay, digital marketing concentrates on using the wide range of online tools and technologies available. But the focus should always be on understanding human behavior. Marketers face new challenges in the digital marketplace, but they also have opportunity to create personalized, relevant communications and content, develop a deep relationship between customers and they develop the deep relationship with customers based on ongoing interactions. So we live in a mobile world. Mobile in particular is changing how we act and behave as humans. We have never been more connected to information, knowledge, and people. We have the answer to pretty much any question at our fingertips. We have the power to do our own product research online. What opportunities may arise from connecting with customers online? There are lots of benefits to being online as a business. So here are the few. Okay, let's take a look at the opportunities of what being online are. So being online can increase global access. So the global access 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the rich niche audience, allow customers to find your product or services easily, learn about your customers, conduct consumer market research and keep up with customer demands and trends in your market. Communicate and support. Improve your customer service with greater flexibility. Communicate with your customers and get their feedback on your business. So key channels to consider for digital marketing. So in this section, we will consider the 6 key channels: the search engine optimization, the search engine marketing, the social media marketing, the display marketing, the email marketing, the content marketing. They will be blended together when we put our strategy together. These are the 6 key channels to consider for digital marketing. The search engine optimization, optimizing your website so it shows up more often in search engine results, the search engine marketing, paying for advertising to appear in search engines. Social media marketing, using social media networks to gain traffic attention and reach new people. So the display marketing, online advertising in many different formats on many websites across the internet. The email marketing, collecting and using email addresses to communicate with users. The content marketing, creating and sharing different types of content such as blogs, video guides, infographics to attract attention and drive traffic. So before we move into the next section, I would like to take a few minutes to answer any question you may have. Please post that into the chat box so that my teammates can attend to it. Any question that you may have, can you please post that on the chat box so that we can actively communicate. So going forward to the build your digital marketing plan. So there are 6 steps to building a digital marketing plan, which is number 1, business goals and objectives. The step number 2, it's budget and resourcing. Step number 3, it's audience. Step number 4, it's picking channels. Step number 5, it's planning your activity. And step number 6, it's measuring. So business goals and objectives. Successful businesses are based on both goals and objectives. Clarify the purpose of your business and identify the necessary actions. Goals are generally are general statements of desired achievements, while your objectives are the specific steps or actions you take to reach your goal. Set your objectives with an online focus. Here's a few examples of online objectives Max could have reached to those business goals. which is increase traffic to website, increase online sales, increase social media page likes or followers, increase online reach and awareness. So online objective should align with business goals. As mentioned, your online objective are how you reach your business goals. So they align with each other natural, so they can align with each other naturally. Online objectives increase online reach and awareness, increase website sales, increase social media page likes, followers from my customers, increase traffic to website. So business goals make more people aware you exist, sell more products, get found by more people, get more returning customers. Budgeting, budget and resourcing. So what is possible with what you have? Give yourself an honest statement about what your challenges are. Read out Max's statement. I don't have a website as it's too much of an investment right now. Audience. Think about who your target audience are. Read out an example of Max target audience. I am targeting females in local areas. My most valuable customers are females, about 30 years old. They normally have children and work part-time. Most of them use Facebook. You should use this kind of example in your target audience to see which target audience is suitable for your business. Marketing channels. Not all marketing channels will suit your business goals. Consider which channel works best for you. Do this by using your online objectives. Plan your activity. So by reading out Max's statement, my online objective are to reach more people in my local area and get more returning customers. I don't have a website yet. That is too much of an investment right now. How could I use digital to help me? That's an example that has been stated by Max. So here's how he could approach his challenges strategically. List your business on Google My Business and create a free website. Set up a Facebook page, collect reviews, and post pictures of customer hairstyle. Use Facebook advertising to target people in your local area with an offer to attract new customers. Measure. So the SMART technique, it's the objective help us to set goals that we are more likely to succeed in and achieve. Instead of plugging ideas out of thin air, the SMART technique gives us more structure. S, which stands for specific. What exactly do you want to achieve? Who, what, when, where and how. Give your goal as much detail and though as possible. M stands for measurable. How will you know your goals been achieved? What metrics should show success? What metrics show success? Then A stands for achievable. Do you have the skills, time, and resources to turn this goal into reality? The R stands for realistic. Is the goal likely to be achieved, or is it merely a dream? And the T stands for time bound or timely. When do you want to complete the goal? What is the time frame or end date in mind? Giving goals a date will ensure you're motivated and continuously moving towards it. So now we know what SMART goals are. Let's try setting one. Set SMART objectives. Setting SMART objectives help you measure the success of your activity. Let's look out of broad objectives first. To increase online sales, to increase brand awareness. SMART objectives are measurable, actionable, and actionable objectives. They are how you reach your broader objectives. To increase online sales by 20% within 3 months. To increase our brand awareness on Facebook by growing our audience with new people by 40%. Digital marketing plan. Run through digital marketing plan for Max. Business goal. Or reach more people in his local areas and get more customers through his job. His target audience, female, are between the age of 39 to 45 in the local area. The channel that he wishes to use is a local search engine optimization or Facebook. Activity. Build a website and boost visibility on Google My Business. Use Facebook advertising to target people in his local areas. In his local area. Then the online objective is increase online reach, increase returning customers. The SMART objective is increase Facebook page likes from new people by 50% within the next month, increase bookings from past customers by 20% in the next quarter. So before we move into the next section, I would like to take a few minutes to answer any question you might have. You can please post that on the chat box. My colleagues and I will respond to them. So going forward to the next section, which is harness the power of digital advertising. This is the search engine results page. The appearance of the result page adapts to the research that is made, but it contains three main things. The first thing you will notice is the search query. This is what someone has typed into Google. The results are then shown as either ads or organic listing. Ads are paid listing that appear above the organic listing. Sponsored or ad icon appear next to this listing. Organic listing are sites that appear after ads. These have been optimized to appear at the top of search. A process for search engine marketing. Understand your customers. This is what makes everything else happen. Find keywords. We need to brainstorm good keywords to bid on that might be relevant on our target audience. So also need to create ad copy. In order to create good ads, we need to understand what our target customer wants. And we also need to put it all together. This might sound intimidating, but it's really simple, and we're going to take you through each step. The search engine optimization in itself is free, which of course is the main benefit of it. You pay nothing to search engines like Google. You rank based on relevancy to the search query. Search engine marketing is where you pay, but only when someone actually clicks on your ads. If your ad served 10 times, but it only clicked on once, you only pay once. We optimize by sending relevant signals to the likes of Google. Based on our web pages, incoming links, and other factors like reviews. With search engine marketing, we just choose the keyword and bid. So it's much easier to be visible for important keywords than search engine optimization. Search engine optimization can take a lot of time depending on the nature of competition and the type of search query you are trying to rank for. For example, ranking on the first page for pizza might take months. However, ranking for pizza restaurant might only take a few weeks, as it's more specific and there will be lesser competition overall. How to get started with search engine optimization. Let's start with the organic listing and search. The method used to boost your visibility on search engines is called search engine optimization. The CEO for short. This process really involves helping Google understand your website pages and creating an experience that is relevant for your website visitors or customers. So to get started, Google Search Console is a free tool that helps tell you more accurately, learn how you rank on Google Search. It helps identify if there are any issues or errors in your website that will make it hard for Google rank you. That will make it hard for Google rank you highly Next, you should consider submitting a sitemap to help Google Boots understand the structure of your site. This is so when it comes to being indexed, Google understands how your site links together. So next, look into creating a valuable content that your users really want. Google really value useful and fresh content that helps its users find what they are looking for. So search engine optimization tips for success. There is no shortcut for search engine optimization, which helps you improve your website visibility to people who are searching for a product or services like yours. Conduct keyword, uh, conduct keyword research and discover and understand what words or phrases people are looking for when they are searching for products and services related to your business. The title and meta description are important because they are both are used by the search engine to generate the actual search result for the specific page. The title is used to generate the first line shown. The meta description is used to generate the few short sentences that follow the publish useful, high quality content, understand your customer, understand your customers and optimize your content to suit their needs. Make web pages search friendly, on-page optimization, or changes you can make on your website. Individual pages can quickly help search engines better understand your content. So, what are display ads? What are display ads? Now that we had a look at search ads, let's explore display advertising. Display ads are typically a visual content that are displayed on a variety of publishers' sites, like a poster or a flyer, but digital. Display ads come in all shapes and sizes, predominantly image banners. There are different ad formats available: the text ads, image ads, video ads, and ads across mobile websites. Visual ads can be more effective in getting people to click, as they are often more eye catching and can stand out. How is display advertising different from search engine marketing? If you have an answer, can you please post that into the chat box? How is display advertising different from search advertising? Okay, moving forward, a search advertising versus display advertising. That's a big difference, as your display ads might be seen almost anywhere on the internet, but your search ad will be limited to search engines like Google and will be text links, not image ads. Search is focused around addressing each search query. The likelihood to generate sales is higher as we understand exactly what the users are searching for. With display advertising, we don't have a clear understanding of what the user is interested in, as we are serving ads against the content that they are viewing. For example, uh, Yusuf's Italian restaurant might want to show a banner ad on the food section on the Kenya Times to build our local awareness. A process of display advertising. So the first step, it will be understand your customers. This is what makes everything else happen. You have to understand your customers. The process number two is find keywords. We need to brainstorm good keywords to bid on that might be relevant to our target audience. The step number three is create the ad copy. In order to create a good ads, we need to understand what our target customers want. The process number four is put it all together. This might sound intimidating, but it's really simple, and we are going to take you through each step of it. So, what is social advertising? You can answer that on the chat box. What is social advertising? Okay, you might already have a presence on this platform, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, even Snapchat. But advertising allows you to find those hard to reach potential customers. Why should we use social advertising? Why, guys, should we use social advertising? Okay, social advertising allows you to target and retarget ideal customers. With our sophisticated targeting capabilities, social media platforms like Facebook help you target your ideal buyers, which allows you to drive more relevant traffic to your site. This is the best way to get the most out of your marketing spend. People are on social media, increase brand recognition, divert traffic to your site, reach specific target audience on different social media sites, target and retarget ideal customers, cheap, cheap, cost effective, and in many cases free, then generate leads. So what are the main difference between organic and paid social media? What are the main differences between organic and paid social media? Can you please answer that to the chat box? My colleague and I will actively respond to your answers. What are the main differences between organic and paid social media? That is the question. Okay, organic social media, it allows you to view actions or click from posts that are free. Content appears on your business profile in people's net feeds. Can only search your followers and friends of followers. So the paid social media, you pay for views, actions, or clicks from posts or ads. Your ad can appear in more places, and it can reach anyone. People don't have to follow you. So a process for social media advertising. So here's a process we can use to set up a social media advertising. One, we need to choose objectives. Two, we need to choose our audience. Three, we need to create ad creative. And four, we need to set the budget. You need to set your budget. So before we can move to the next section, if you have any question that you'd like to ask, you can post that on the chat box there, so that we can actively answer them. Okay, moving forward, it's what are your next steps from here? What are your next steps? So today's session is just the beginning. What one thing will you do or change following this session? What will you implement first? So you can write on the chat box, what one thing will you do or change following this session? What will you implement first? Okay, I see some responses there. Okay, guys, I think that's it for the session of today. Thank you all for coming to the session of today. If you'd like to hear more about our upcoming sessions as well as digital tips and tricks, you can follow us on our social media platforms, which is at Africa Kids Code. We are there on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You can even reach our website, which is africakidscode.com. So yeah, thank you guys.